is Dr. Nikki, and I'm here with you today to talk about comparing numbers. In the Common Core, it's KCC 6 and KCC 7. However, if you're not doing the core, then it's your standard about just comparing numbers. When children are comparing numbers, there's 3 levels. I'm talking about kindergartners and first graders. So the first level is when they're matching, and the second level is when they're actually counting, and the third level is when they just know the numbers. So I want to look at that today in this video. All right, comparing by matching. So the children, they generate a number. They spin it on a spinner. They pick up a card. They do it on a dice. I roll, I get 6. So then you have the child line up their 6. You want them to line it up, right? Because this is comparing by matching. And now their partner rolls. Their partner gets a 3. And their partner puts their 3 down. And now you say, who has more? You'll be sitting with the children. And if you're in a guided math group, you'll be sitting with the children. If you're not, they're in their centers. They'll say, oh, I have more, because look, my line continues. I have 1, 2, 3. I have 3 more, right? We matched, and these were the same, and then I had more. So comparing by matching, that is your first center, right, in the matching center. And then after your children do a lot of that, comparing by matching, then they're going to do comparing by counting. Now, there's lots of ways to do it. You can have, rulers, number lines, or whatever. One of the things you do is you just write a number line for the kids. And you have the kids pick a card or roll the dice or whatever. And you got 5, so you have that person mark. I got 5, Maria got 5, and she might put an M for her name. And then Joey got 1, and Joey puts a J for his name. So who got more, right? If we were counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, who got more? Maria got more. Maria got 5. And so what I would do is just have, a sheet of paper with several number lines and have the kids keep playing. And then this is the artifact sheet. You can collect this. Lots of times people put it in sheet protectors and then just tell the kids, don't erase until I look at it, right? And then you can erase it. That way you can conserve paper. But sometimes you want to just keep it and put it in their portfolio or whatever. But that would be by counting. You can have the kids do it on number ladders. You can have them do it on number lines. You can pull those off of sparklebox.com, or you can just make number lines and have the kids match. And then I think it's important when they write their initial, because then they can see actually on the number line. I would do number ladders as well and go vertically. All right, so that's comparing by matching. And then the next thing you want kids to do is you want them just to be able to roll the dice and say, okay, I got 3, and Johnny got 2, and I got more. And I have the kids put partner 1, partner 2, and they just keep rolling, okay? I got 4. My partner rolls. My partner gets 4. Ah, we got the same on that one. So they can either just put the same, or they both can circle. The next one, I got 6. Johnny got 1. I got more. Right, and so you just do it. And I tell the kids to do it like 3 or 4 times. And then whoever has the most circles out of 5 rolls is the winner of that round. And then they play a new round. I think it's important to have kids play games in rounds, because when they play games in rounds, they stay engaged. If you don't play in rounds and you just play and play and play and play, and then somebody's winning and somebody's losing, I have 20 circles, you have 1, I know I'm going to lose the game. I don't want to keep playing. But if we're only playing in 5 rounds, okay, the round ended, you won that round, good. We get to play again, and maybe I'll win the next round. All right, so there are 3 levels of comparison games, and I'm talking about kindergarten specifically, but a lot of first graders can use going through these stages as well. So there's matching, then there's counting, and then there's just comparing the numbers. All right, thank you. Thank you for joining us today. And remember, when you're setting up those workstations, or when you're doing activities with your children, that there are 3 levels. First, you want them to be matching, right? And then you want them to be counting, and finally comparing with just knowing the numbers. Thank you so much for joining us. And as always, happy mathing, Dr. Nikki.